Hello everyone, good afternoon. Uh, Here we are for a career counseling session for CA students. Congratulations to all the students who have cleared their 12th, 10th and 12th examinations, and today right now is the right time to choose your career path. So here I am, CA Varsha Nagrani, from the Pimpri branch of ICAI, assisting you to help you choose a career. Let me make this clear. This video is totally focused on CA career counseling. That is, we will help you provide all the details regarding chartered accountancy course. I thank Pimpri Chinchwad branch of WIC of ICAI to organize such sessions to help students take their decisions at the right time. Also, I would like to thank Mr. Sherish Bore, our chairman, and Ms. Simran Lelwani, our chairperson of Pimpri Chinchwad branch of WILC of ICAI, for arranging this session. So, we shall begin. I'll share with you the index. We will go slide by slide through a PPT and we would cover all the points required for a CA course. We would cover the technical aspects as well as I will be there to answer any questions you have. So I guess we shall begin. Please let me know if there's any trouble. If you cannot hear me or any such trouble, I will surely put my mic on better. Okay, let's start. So this is our index for today. We will know about ICAI. We will know about the institute, what our institute is like, what is the structure, and how will you register through the course, how will you register for the examinations, what are the foundation, what is the inter course, what is the final course. You will get to know the total structure of the CA course. Also, you will get to know about articleship. You will get to know how much you will earn stipend during articleship, how much you have to pay, the fees of the course, what is it that you require to become a CA. Hard work, yes, but other than that, you require belief and dedication, and you have to stay away from myths. In this video, I will also cover what myths are roaming around regarding CA course. You have just stepped into your post graduation career or graduation career after completing your 12th. So, this is the right time for you to know your goals. Goals 10 years from now, let's say 5 years from now, and to reach where you want to be from 10 from today, 10 years from now or 5 years from now. You have to start somewhere. To start somewhere, you have to research. For research, I'm here to help you. I'm here to guide you. What is your first step? I mean, I'm here to guide you what will be your step after 5 years from today. So yeah, this is a CA career counseling, and I guess we should start our session. I guess my volume is clear. If not, please let me know. Yes. Firstly, I will tell you about the institute. CA course is CA course is a course under the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. We do not have a college. The first thing I cleared here is CAs do not have a college. Yeah, you can do your graduation from many colleges, but the course of Chartered Accountancy does not have a college. We um, have an institute worldwide, oh, sorry, nationwide. And yeah, CA is also recognized overall the nation, and you have to, it is obvious, it is separated in four parts: northern region, western region, eastern region, central region, and southern region. We are a part of the western region. That is why WIRC of ICAI, if you have noted what I said before. So yeah, it is established by a constitutional act. One thing I wanted to say. Okay, these are some. These are some. Yeah, okay. These are some institute. The achievements institute has achieved throughout the years. Okay, yeah. Seven continents, one language, accountancy. Yeah, I see. CA is a course for India, but also in every country, in every In every part of the world you go, you will always have to account for your income and your expenses. So all that is done with one language, accountancy. So yeah, you are coming up into a field of numbers. I will not say maths, this is one of the myths. I will clear your myths one by one. I will not say maths, I will not say people who hate maths shouldn't come into CA, because CA is all about accounts. CA is all about numbers. CA is about calculation, but it is also about interpretation. It is also about how you conclude things. An auditor just not has to see the numbers; it also has to see the what's the results. Every month, profitability analysis, and what is the company earning, what is the director earning. We do all that. Chartered accountants. Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Chartered accountants are a bridge between the people and the government. Why do I say so? And yeah, I will ask some questions, please. The viewers who are alive here, I'll be happy if you give me answers. Yeah, chartered accountants are a bridge between people and the government. The reason being, people the day-to-day people, the layman does not understand the language like income, expenditure, normal चीजें समझती है. For example, if you pay the electricity bill, you know electricity bill is an expense, but you don't know where it comes under the profit and loss structure, where in which head it impacts in my ITR. Computation क्या होता है, ITR क्या होता है, the layman does not know. We as a chartered accountant help to connect the government and the layman. We help to give information to the government regarding our the income people are earning, the amount of tax people are paying, any property transactions, and many such things. GST, income tax, TDS, and every other statutory body requires a CA to report things back to the government. So yeah, we are a bridge between the people and the government. Okay, dream CA, believe CA, achieve CA. So I'm switching off to a emotional part rather than a practical part here. Many of you always believe CA बहुत difficult है. I won't be able to do that. Many of you don't believe in yourself. The first step is dream CA, right? But for dreaming, you have to believe that you can do CA. I know many of you must have relatives, many of you must have friends and friends ke friends and relatives ke friends who are continuously stuck in a temps circle. Obviously, I know, and I'm telling you this from experience. Many people would tell you, बहुत difficult है, एक attempt में कभी भी नहीं होगा, you won't be able to do it. अच्छा तुझे 12th में सिर्फ 70% है, don't even think of doing CA. This is false. This is totally false. CA is not a difficult course until and unless you plan it, until and unless you want to do it, and until and unless you have the interest, you have the curiosity, and you have the dedication to do it. Okay, so people who are stuck in the attempts circle, they are repeating their mistakes. Either they are doing the donkey work and not the smart work, because मैं ऐसा कभी नहीं बोलूँगी कि हार्ड वर्क इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर सीए. या हार्ड वर्क इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर एवरीथिंग टू अचीव सक्सेस इन एवरीथिंग, बट अदर than that, smart work and planning and preparation is much more required for completing the CA course. To start off, firstly, you will require the uh, belief that you will do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have the self confidence of that you can achieve this. Um, Now you may think that CA is just like any other course, but please understand that you are being given a responsibility, a huge responsibility by the government. You are indirectly working for the government because you are giving them information and they are relying on you. So yeah, it is a great job and you will get the reputation. The first thing here, reputation. A CA is a financial doctor. Doctors are saving lives of people right now during the Corona era. But CAs and the financial doctors, the problems, the misunderstandings, the results are only being aware to the people because of a chartered accountant. So it is a great course. It has a great social stature. If I am into practice since 3 years, so I can very well redefine the stature I had before doing CA and after I became a CA. There's a huge difference. You will get a separate treatment once you are a chartered accountant. I'm not saying you should do this for the treatment, obviously, but also you will have many more responsibilities. The conclusion here being, stop relying on myths, stop relying on people who say it is very difficult and you cannot do it and it depends on the percentages and everything like that. So, here I am on the most important slide we have gathered here for chartered accountancy course, the beginning stage, and how you will get to the end. I will just zoom in the PPT for you. You can ask me questions regarding the structure, how we are flowing. I will tell you the process one by one throughout this flow chart. If you have any questions, please, I'll be glad to answer. So, yeah, let's begin. Chartered accountancy course at a glance. There are two routes. There are two ways in which you can do the chartered accountancy course. One way is the foundation route, the second way is the direct entry route. When I say direct entry route, that means you have or you didn't estimate you want to do the CA course. You just started off with your 10th, 11th, and 12th, and after that you just started off with your graduation. And later on, you discovered your interest, or you saw a friend. Yeah, later on, you develop the confidence, and you start and you want to do this. You want to do this course, then you can go for direct entry route. Direct entry route is for people who have, I'm telling the easy route for sorry, I'm telling the shorter route first, but actually many of the major of the people go through the foundation route. I'll cover that later on. I'll cover the direct entry route earlier. So after if you have 55% or more in your graduation or post graduation, you can register for this course. You can directly go through the intermediate course through the direct entry route. That means you won't have to clear the foundation level. First level is skipped and directly you can pass out to the intermediate course. Intermediate course, I will tell you in detail about the intermediate course, and I will tell you what follows after. Before that, I'll switch on again to foundation route. Foundation route, you have to. Okay, people who have completed the 12th exam, this is the right time you can start for registering in the foundation route. You have to register with ICAI after your 12th exam. You are eligible to appear in November or May after 12th exams. For example, people who have cleared right now, I will not recommend you that you can apply for the November exams right now, because see, many things have delayed. Your results were delayed and you haven't begun the classes and stuff like that. So I won't recommend you to appear for the November exams. The people who have cleared the 12th exams right now in August, July and August, I would recommend that you apply for the May examinations, May 2021 examinations. For that, you have to register first, and you have and once you register, you will get access to the online curriculum of the foundation course, which ICI provides within the fees. Also, you will get access to the books, the study material, and the study material that ICI will provide along with your registration fee. After that, you have to apply for your examinations approximately one month ago to the exams. For example, the people who are attempting for November right now will all the exam forms are already on the site, and you will have to fill them out. After qualifying foundation examinations, which will be held in May or June, you will have to register for the intermediate course. Intermediate is nothing but the second level. Let's say level 2. You have cleared level 1 when you clear the examination, foundation examination. You have 6 subjects there. Partially they are multi choice questions and partially they are detail oriented questions. Earlier it was CPT, which just had the multiple choice questions. Okay, so after that you will get to the intermediate course. Intermediate course is much more voluminous than foundation. Obviously, you have proved your worth when you have cleared in the foundation exam. In intermediate course, there is option of giving two groups together or individually. There are two groups having four subjects each. So, in a total of eight subjects, you will have to appear for in the intermediate. You can obviously join the classes that people suggest. You can join the coaching classes, but frankly speaking, ICI study material and the online lectures are fair enough, will suffice for you to get to know the whole structure of the study pattern, and obviously in detail study, in detail conceptual clarity on the subject. So it is your choice. I will also come to the monetary benefits part later on throughout the slide. Okay. Once you appear for the intermediate exams, you will okay. Once you register for intermediate course, you will have to complete 4 weeks of ICITSS. This is for both the foundation route as well as direct entry route. ICITSS is nothing but giving you practical training for computers. For example, Tally, Excel, and PowerPoint. Not just MSCIT, but regarding the um detailed information and knowledge you will require once you go for the articleship training. Once I started this course, 5 years back, I just realized five, not eight. Okay, anyway, I just realized this is the only course which gives you practical training along with theoretical training, which is much more required. Before becoming a CA, you are able to do everything that a CA does. You will get the IT training, you will pass out both the groups, and then is the time you will start for your articleship. This is both for the direct entry as well as a foundation route. You have to complete 3 years of practical training. Now, this 3 years of practical training is the most catchy part I feel in the CA course. In these 3 years, you will get to know everything you can do and you will do and you are ought to do after becoming a CA. The responsibilities, the risks, uh, the work, the level of work you can do. Because once you get into articleship training, you are working under a CA, but helping him do everything for your clients. So yeah, this was the most catchy thing I felt about this course. So after completing practical training, along with practical training, you have to complete GMCS training. What is GMCS? GMCS is nothing but how you present yourself. See, there's a difference between a CA and an MBA. An MBA can present himself much better than a CA. So CA course obviously uh, are helping the students to are training the students for the future. How to present yourselves in interviews, how to present yourself in front of a client, and many such things, board meetings and whatever. So isn't this great that along with the studies, along with the theoretical part, you will also get practical training, also you will also get the grooming training along with the CA course. After that, you have to register for your final examinations, and you have to appear for, again, there are two groups in final examinations, four subjects each. There is an elective subject as well. You can elect which your interest of field, and after that you have to complete the advanced ITT course and GMCS course again. After becoming a CA, it is a level up, and how much the things you have to present in front of clients and everything, and this is the reason why you have the advanced ITT course as well as the GMCS course later on as well. Okay, I hope we have covered the whole structure of the course at a glance, foundation as well as direct entry route. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'll be very glad to answer. Okay, we'll come across the fee structure now. Yeah, so I told you about the course, and now we have come across the fee structure. Mind you, people, I told you the major attraction is the practical training. Also, the major attraction is the lowest amount of course. Okay, I have one question. Please repeat. You need repetition for the exact course. I just a second. Yeah. Is for this you need the repetition. I'll just repeat it once at a glance in speed, of course. You can see the video later on as well. Okay. After 12th, let's presume you have just completed 12th and you have to register for ICAI course. You will first, there are three levels. You will first have to register for foundation route. Once you register, you can appear for the examinations in the next 6 months, that is May 2021, for the people who have just completed the 12th exams. After appearing for the examinations, after qualifying the foundation exams, that is the entrance level, you will have to complete the IT course. 4 weeks of ICITSS course, that is practical training in IT and in computer for helping you to cover the articleship training. After that, you have to register for intermediate course. While intermediate, there are two groups, as I said earlier, both groups containing 4 subjects each. Once you clear the intermediate course, you can register for articleship. 3 years of articleship training, during which you have to cover the GMCS course. GMCS course covers the grooming and presentation skills which we require in future in interviews or in to present in front of a board or clients. After that, you have to, after completing the practical training, you have to register for CA course, CA final examinations. After CA completing CA final examinations, you again have to give the advanced ITT and the GMCS course. This is for the people who have just completed 12th. Direct entry route are for those people who just have completed the BCom examinations and you have to get into CA course. You just have realized your interest or recommended by someone. So you can enter into, you can directly give the intermediate examinations after getting 9 weeks of practical training, and you can cover your 3 years of practical training after that, after giving your intermediate examinations, and then the same thing, advanced ITT, GMCS, and the final examinations. I know I have been fast, but I have much more presentation to cover. If you have any questions, please. How many months of practical experience require for C articleship before exam direct entry? 9 months. 9 months of practical experience will be required before examinations, before intermediate examinations for direct entry scheme. I hope I have answered your questions. If not, you can please ask me again. Okay, I was talking about the fee structure. So the reason I am saying this is a catch up, because many people, economically backward people, and people and children whose parents cannot afford huge fees or huge donation to colleges, this is the course you should look for. You can make your parents proud. You can create your own reputation. You can create your own stature in very minimal investment, or should I say zero. Yeah, CA course has zero investment. It only requires your dedication and skill set to make your parents proud and start earning for yourself and stand on your feet. So your investment is, for foundation you will have to pay an amount of 9,200, for intermediate 18,000, for final course 22,000, for other courses which is required, orientation, IT, advanced ITT, GMCS, the total of all these three levels as well as the ancillary courses, the total is 77,200. I just said that the fees of this course is zero. I was not lying. You will have to pay 77,200 throughout, let's say, 4.5 years or five. Once you complete 12th, there's a path of 5 years you have to cover, including the 3 years of articleship. You have to pay 77,200 in 5 years, which you will all recover during your articleship training. I'll be clear. Hmm. Earn while you learn. The minimum stipend you will get throughout all these years, the amount, I am assuming the cities and towns having population of 4 lakh, between 4 and 20 lakhs, the total stipend you will earn is 72,000. And the cities where the population is more than 20 lakh, that is Pune, Mumbai, the stipend for 3 years is 90,000. So you will recover everything you invest while becoming a CA. You will earn as well as you are doing the course. You're preparing your future, but also you are learning on the path. Isn't that a great thing? Okay. Mantra of becoming CA: hard work plus dedication equal to chartered accountant. I will change this: hard work plus smart work plus dedication equal to chartered accountant. Yeah, hard work is required for sure. You will have to show your dedication. You will have to sit at home for 5 months, 6 months straight to prepare for the examinations. And one more thing, when the exams are held, the exams are held in May and November. May, when there are summer holidays and all your family are in vacation mode, or you have relatives visiting you, and November, when you exactly at the time of Diwali. Yeah, 2 to 3 days before or after that. So, yeah, both your vacations are spoiled, but it is worth it. Frankly speaking, it is worth it because once you complete this course, you will get the income. It is not just a monetary part, of course, but also you will learn at a really good level from the beginning itself. Also, you will also get the reputation, get the status where people will respect you, and you have a great responsibility on your shoulders to report to the government. So, I would just request one thing: believe in yourself and smart work. This is what I recommend the most. When I say smart work, yeah, you have to study, but you must have a path defined: a 1 week plan, a 3 week plan, a 4 week plan, a 2 month plan, a 5 month plan. This is what I expect from you. This is what this course expects from you, that you have a plan uh, to your goal, to reach your goal. Okay, so I'll move ahead. Hmm. Opportunities for CA. After becoming a CA, you have various opportunities. You can start your own practice, which I have done. You can go for a job on employment under, let's say, big fours, that is CA firms, various CA firms. You can join a mid-sized CA firm. You can be a partner in one of them, or you can go for a private job. That means various MNCs can hire you. Various MNCs hire CAs to manage their own accounts. Okay, when I say accounts, you won't have to insert accounting entries and you won't have to do the accounting. More than that, you are at a bigger level. Let's say you are at a level which will monitor all the accountants. You are at a level which you will have to supervise, you will have to correct, you will have to audit. This is the main thing you may hear: audit. Okay, CAs are supposed to audit. That means CA is supposed to check the things, the accounts, check the reports which an accountants present in front of you. You will have to handle your team, and you will have to make changes, and you will have to report to the government. So this is what is our job. The other option is you can start with your own business. Yeah, you will say कि इतना degree लेके किया क्या जब business start किया. There's always a difference. There's always a difference between a person who is not holding a degree and starting a business, and there's a difference between a person who is holding a degree and starting a business. The business are always with the ideas, with the mentality, and with the let's say growth. A chartered accountant can think of many great ideas to grow the business, boom, let the business boom within a shorter period. He will maintain the accounts, he will know where to hit, and he will know where to save. You can go for further studies as well. There are government jobs, CNAG. You can go for UPSC, and you can go for political background as well. Okay, a C can serve all possible avenues of commerce. We can help the companies in all departments possible. ऐसा नहीं है कि a CA is required only in accounts department. The IT department, the softwares that they make, they always require a help of a CA. For example, Tally. Don't you think Tally जिसने बनाया होगा, he would require some insight on the accounting rules? What does a CA require? What does a business require? What is the reporting? What the people who the software consultants who prepare the ERP softwares, they require the help of a CA. Advisory services, the advocates, they require a CA's insight to know the financial impacts of transactions, the property transactions, the registration. Businessmen require a CA to interpret their cost benefit analysis, to interpret the debtor creditor recovery ratio. Government requires a chartered accountant to know what's the nation's income, what is the position, what are the income tax they are earning, what is the GST revenue they are earning. We are acting as a, let's say, resource to many of the streams relating to accounts, sorry, commerce. Okay, we will move ahead. Please, if you have any questions, you can ask me. ICAI virtual classes, e-learning, and campus facilities. I told you this earlier as well. Once you register for the course, you will get the access to virtual classes and e-learnings. Also, campus facilities. Yeah, you may know that the people who do engineering, they get campus placements immediately from college in the third year itself. Don't worry, CA course has covered that as well. Even though you don't have colleges, institute has made sure that once you become a CA, you get the opportunities that you deserve. Many companies, many reputed companies are aligned with ICAI um, for job campus placements for freshly uh, qualified chartered accountants. So yeah, we have campus placements, we have virtual classes and e-learnings. ICA publications, you can get monthly journal once you become a CE, or you will also get the student journal, which will help you to stay aware of the economic reforms and the things they are changing. One thing I would like to add here is CA is a course which is not static. It changes very fast. When I say it changes very fast, I'm not telling about the let's say subject matter of the course. I'm talking about the economic reforms. I'm talking about the current economic status, the tax status. Tax, there are every day there are notifications that government issues that impacts the reporting standards, that impacts the rate, that impacts the interest, and that impacts the normal day-to-day common public in their accounts and in their expenses. So it is our duty to stay updated. So these journals will obviously help you to do so. And I would request, if you are entering into a course at all, this course at all, I would request you to stay updated with the current economic affairs regarding anything. If you have interest in stock markets, you should stay aware about the business and mergers and any such things. If you're not interested in stock market, still you should be updated. What is the latest update you can tell me right now, the people who are watching? The PM's speech yesterday. Yeah, that's how updated you should be. The speech yesterday was about chartered accountants. Was about the people who are paying income tax. What about was about the people who have been, let's say, stuck in assessments and scrutinies. So yesterday was a reform for them, the faceless assessments and many such notifications. The point here being, you should be updated when you are in this course. It is not just a practical it is not just a theoretical thing that you will learn and pass out. It is a thing which you won't ever stop learning after becoming a CA as well. You will have to continuously learn and educate your clients. Scholarship is also available for people, economically backward people. You just have to. Okay, campus placements, I told you earlier. Top recruiters, you can see the list here: ICICI Bank, Infosys, Accenture, Deloitte, Tata Consultancy Services, PwC. CAs are much more required in every sector. You can go for you can start with the small shopkeepers, and you can go to the MNCs and banks, RBI as well. So yeah, you are choosing a course which will help you get paid decently, as well as the reputation that you earn. Okay, USP of a CA profession, I guess it's not much. You can read it if you want to. Age is no bar. Anyone can register an NCA course, but for applying for membership, you must be 21 years old. I think I guess I have to say. Signature power of a CA. Our PM once mentioned that, see, it's written, your signature is more powerful than the PM's, and the government also believes the account signed by you. It's true. Uh, our signature, once you sign on something, you have to make sure that people relying on it are not under a blind faith. You will have to make sure that you audit the accounts very carefully when you present it to the government. Civil services examinations, IIM, PhD, you can do ample number of things after you have done CS. These are the prominent chartered accountants. CA Piyush Goyal, you may know this. CA Suresh Prabhu, CA Rakesh Anjanwala. But they have some quotes from the distinguished leaders. Okay, Ratan Tata says, I need MBAs to run my business, but I need CS to teach MBA how to run business. Okay, this is a huge level, but frankly speaking, MBAs are good with presentation, MBAs are good with telling, let's say, communicating, but the when it comes to the conceptual part, when it comes to the numbers, CAs are of more help, obviously. Narendra Modi says, yours is a profession in the society that has the capacity to save this entire economy and keep it growing. A chartered accountant's role should be such that he knows he is not working just to add and subtract, but he should feel that he is playing an important role in building the economic infrastructure of this nation. I already told you, you have been given a great responsibility on your shoulders once you clear this course. Motivational stories, yes, obviously, because many people will always correct that it is a difficult course and you don't have the resources and you don't have the money. An auto rickshaws driver, a blind lady, became a CA. So nothing is difficult once you are dedicated towards it, and once you have the interest, and once you are doing the hard work for it. We completed the presentation early, but I would like to answer all your questions. Yeah, please shoot if you have any questions. Till that time, I can also share some motivational stories. You just now read about the blind lady CA. I have personally met a girl who is blind from childhood, and she's doing CA. I met her when she just was appearing for 12th, and she was aspiring to become a chartered accountant. And she met me. She asked me if she could do it and everything. And I said, yeah, why not? If you have the dedication, if you have the interest, and you are aspiring, then you can surely go for this course. And she just cleared her 12th examinations, and then she appeared for CA Foundation course. Believe it or not, she was so confident that she will get a merit rank. And we, on the other hand, you, our parents, have provided many facilities for you. You all have the intellectual level. You all have social media. You all have the access to everything in this world. You can Google it something, and you can know any question you have in your mind. Even after that, we feel that this course is difficult. Even after that, we feel that, okay, this is not my cup of tea. I don't know why. The only thing I would suggest is, please uh, s- start. I am repeating this again and again, and I'm sorry, but this is the most important thing that is required in this career counseling, that you have to believe in yourself and you have to plan. You will have to set your goals and you will have to work on it. So, this is what I would like to say. Please shoot your questions if you have any, or we can end the session early then. Okay, by the time, if you have any questions, I would like to share a motivational story. I shared one in the past video we had, but this is a different one, which is much more required for this generation, I guess. It's about priorities. So, You may have heard this, but still. A professor once entered a class of 50 students, MBA students, and then he told them to uh, give them a project. He bought a jar with him and he told them that there were 5 sacks. Each sack had different sizes of rocks, huge rocks, small ones, smaller ones, pebbles, and sand. And the professor told the kids that I want you to fill all of these in one jar. The students felt a little suspicious, and because it was impossible to do, they said, "Sir, it's not possible. Only one of these things can fit in this jar, not all of them." But the sir told, "Yeah, you can." So many people tried their own ways, and they put the sand, and then they tried to put the stones, and then the bigger ones, but no one succeeded. There was one kid who took the jar. He inserted the bigger rocks, then the smaller ones, then the smaller ones, and then the sand at the end. And uh, he was able to comply all the things in one jar. When asked, the student said, "Yeah, it was much easier if I took the bigger things first." So the conclusion that the professor wanted to give was, it's much easier to live life if you give importance to the bigger things first. If you give importance, if you give your priorities to your goals, to your studies, and to your course, to your parents, it will be much easier for you to live life. The friend circles, relatives, your girlfriend, and your attractions like going out somewhere, and games, PUBG, and YouTube, everything, okay? Everything falls apart down the list. You shouldn't put the sand first in the jar. You won't be able to accommodate the big rocks. So I would like to recommend you, please try to accommodate the big rocks of your life first in the jar of your life, and then step by step you can accommodate the other priorities of your life as well. So, if you have no questions at all, I would like to end this session. I would like to thank Mr. Sailesh Puri again. And I would like to thank Ms. Simran Levani for arranging this session, career counseling session. I would like to thank the technical team, which helped me a lot to start this live stream. I would like to thank the Pimpri branch staff for helping me and for arranging this. Thank you, my viewers, for being here. And I hope I have answered your questions. If not, please feel free to mail at ICI branch, and you can visit or call ICI branch, and all your questions will be answered. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Have a nice day and all the best for your future.